www.youtube.com/big8456.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's poppin', poppin'? What you doing, man? What you looking at, bro?
Sorry, some cannabis pages.
You look like you was looking at some cannabis pages.
Looking on.
Head,
Yeah.
I was looking at cannabis pages. Looking at. You look like you was looking at motherfucking cannabis pages. Oh no, princess, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. We just getting a late kickoff. You Gucci. I'm glad you in the building. What's popping? Man, we just left an event, man. So like shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. But we gonna get through the night though. We gonna get this thing pumping, man. I ain't never gonna let y'all down. We here. Only time we not gonna have late night vibes is when, you know what I'm saying, there's an event or something when we not able to make it. But other than that, late night vibes is cracking. We definitely in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up? If you in the chat, man, make sure you say something, man, so we know you in the building, man. What's up? Is the video and the audio coming through good? What it look like, it sound like to y'all? Let's make sure we get all that out the way. You know what I'm saying? If you in the building, make sure you say something, you know what I'm saying, so we can go ahead and shout you out, you know what I'm saying? Let us know you in the building. If you on the Facebook, make sure you try to come to the YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link in the comments. You know what I'm saying? YUNG-CLASIXX in the building. What's going down? Man, I missed y'all, man. Y'all miss us, man? What y'all been up to, man?
Say, man. What y'all been up to, man?
Yeah, man, we missed y'all, man. It's been a busy week, super busy week. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing like a busy week for a business person. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay busy. It's the only way. Hey, make sure everybody hit that like button when you fall in, man.
The only way.
Man, get your ass out of here, Rudy. Rudy done knocked the motherfucking light over, man. Hold on. Rudy, get your stupid ass out of here. Crazy fucking cat.
It's been a while. I had to get my shit straight.
Girl. Shit.
I hit the ground booming like I had a mixtape.
Rudy had you talking like an old person and shit.
There's nothing to touch the top of it. It's like I got 10
Rudy
plates.
doing all the bullshit.
It's velvet around here. You look out of place.
Hey, stay out of here.
Or you can catch the cheddar bob.
You stay your little funny looking self out of here.
Extras a hold on.
Y'all see how the damn cat do?
Get stole on. One in the building is all of you all. Like, hey.
What you say?
Homie's got me on Fox. I'm over here just bobbing high as fuck.
Yeah, you high. Yeah, you high as fuck. Looking ass. This nigga crazy. Hey, y'all, we just left Choke Fest OKC, man. That shit was lit.
That shit was
fire, super lit. Man.
Shout out to all the vendors that was out there, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the vendors. We came back with some goodies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We came back with some goodies. So look, we got a lot of vibing to do. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely got something for the vibe. You feel me?
Definitely got something for the vibe.
Shouts out to all the vendors, man. Shouts out to Justin for putting on the event, man. Super cool dude, man. I appreciate chopping it up with him, man. He was super cool. It was all love. Shouts out to Ziggy's. Ziggy's was in the building.
Hold on. Go back. Who did you say before that?
Justin.
Hell yeah.
If you listen, I wouldn't have to go back here there.
Well, I'm glad you went back. Thank you, sir.
No, don't thank me, sir. Get your shit together.
No, thank you, motherfucker, and appreciate that.
Nah, thank them glasses here there.
Definitely thank those.
Hey, man, the homie said that your shit looked like you stole your son's glasses. That's what he said.
Bet, yep, for sure.
Why you got on two different color blues? You gonna make it work?
No, I can make anything work.
Make yourself work, motherfucker.
Yeah, I do work a lot.
Head ass. But yeah, man, we was at the OK. Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask you, what did you think about the event?
Man, the Oklahoma Choke Fest is definitely something that I wish I knew about prior to the day. It was a beautiful experience. We met some good people. It's a lot of people working hard in the medical marijuana industry, man, and they to be appreciated. You got Alley Cats, you got Dazed, you got what was the other place name? Green United.
Oh yeah.
It was a few vendors up in there, man.
Grow United Farms.
Grow United Farms. Shouts out to Grow United Farms, man. I appreciate the love from them.
My boy Keith Walden out there with the glass.
Yeah, man. That was crazy. They was making freaking water pipes and hand pipes out there live.
Keep Walton on that, man. Keep Walton and doing his thing.
Yeah, it was super cool, man. We're gonna have a video probably posting tomorrow. It'll probably premiere tomorrow about 8 to 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I want to give everybody time because it's Monday. I want to give everybody time to get off work and you know what I'm saying, and get relaxed, unwind, check out the video, you know what I'm saying, look at the footage and see, you know what I'm saying, the type of experience we had. They had a few performances out there. Yep. Shouts out to the performance. Payday 400. And what was the other guy's name?
Solid something. I actually got a shout out from him too. It was the guy that went with the dreads in his hair. I actually got a shout out from him, but he wasn't loud enough. So I was just like, dang. And he didn't seem like he really wanted to repeat it either. So I was just like, all right. But shout out to Payday 400 and DJ Stunner. All of them, man. Oh yeah, RX, the Remedy Grow and Dispensary. They was out there doing their thing. There was a lot of people out there today.
So listen, before we get too far into the live, like I said, I put the link in the comments. So if you're gonna come over to the YouTube, go ahead. But we finished to go on and zip Facebook and just go straight. If you're already
YouTube. In here, hit that like, subscribe.
For sure. Make sure you tapped in. And don't forget that notification bell. Pull it on all. Because if not, you won't get the notifications. Them likes, that's part of what helps and make sure you guys get the notifications when we go live. Because if you don't press this stuff, then it don't tell you. And then you miss out. And you know what I'm saying? You coming in the videos at the last minute. And we be ready to go. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's a lot of work going on in the background, man. I keep it 100, man.
It's a whole vibe.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody who support the channel. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the consistency. People been tapping in, rocking with us. We finna have all the smoke outfits coming out soon. I should have those. Thank you, Princess, and we appreciate it too. Anybody who show love and support, man, we appreciate it. And this ain't one of those podcasts where we get on here and start asking y'all to do this and do that. All we want is y'all to come in, pay attention, and vibe. That's really what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all, all my people on Facebook, man, we finna to log out of Facebook. So make sure that y'all tap into the YouTube channel, YouTube.com/Big8456. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run across the screen for a little bit just to make sure that everybody knows what the URL is.
And we ain't talking about URL Ultimate Smack League, Rap League.
Bro, you the only one thinking about that. Don't know everybody don't listen to battle rap. Them people don't even know what the hell you talking about, boy. We're gonna run this across a little bit. Give everybody, we're gonna give them a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? To go and jump over to the YouTube, jump over to the YouTube side. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the ritual and get into the conversations and all that good stuff, because we do got some spicy things.
Alley Cat.
Shouts out to Alley Cat, man. They put us in the game, man. I appreciate the love, man.
Urban Tunes.
And I'm talking about every time they see me, man, and put me in the game, man. I'm talking about. You just don't find a lot of pre-rolls that's 55 and 54 and 70. And man, these pre-rolls strong as hell, man. Shout out to Ziggy's, man. What strand is that, Smurf? That
This one is that animal mint cookie. I'm assuming that says cookie.
Can you read animal mint cookies? Is that what it is?
Well, look, that's misspelled right there at the end, kind of like, don't it? I ain't gonna tell you what I think it say, but
That's motherfucking stupid. You so fucking stupid.
Oh man, he said his name too. The dude that was doing the art, man. I got his name on a deal, but I can't remember it off the top of my head right now.
Oh yeah, that alley cat is busting, Princess. No cap, like
yeah, alley cat is what
it's lit, like no cap. It is super lit.
How's everybody's weekend been? What's going on with that?
Yeah, what y'all do this weekend?
What y'all do, man?
What y'all do? What y'all get into? Yeah, man, cause see, man, when we go live on Facebook, man, you got a lot of people, man, that just they pretend like they rocking with us and they'll tap in just to have something critical to say. Man, we ain't smelling that, man. Yeah, we not smelling that. Yeah, we not smelling that. We finna to get everybody. We finna to get everybody over here, man, because this is where it's at. You see all the comments coming from the YouTube. They not really, you know what I'm saying? The Facebook, man, that's more to get the people that are my personal people and my fans of my music and stuff, to get them to come over here to the podcast and understand what the vibe is, because like it's different over here. It's not a whole bunch of rap, nothing. Like we talk about serious life issues.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like we make sure that, you know what I'm saying, when we discuss these topics, it ain't no judgment. It's, you know, it's fair to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh yeah, you know how it is, Princess, man. That nobody want to be on the wave when they feel like the wave ain't what is heading towards. But then when you get there, it's like then everything changed.
Get off it, man. Get off.
Yeah, we ain't smelling none of that, man. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's all good. One more time, man. I'm gonna get this the last chance, man. If you on the Facebook, man, hop on to the YouTube link that I got in the description, and then we finna to go ahead and, you know, zippity zip off of Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no Facebook smoke, man. We don't want no Facebook smoke.
He said we don't want no.
Yeah, man. Facebook don't like you telling the truth, man, and they, you know, they be playing with all the action. We ain't got that type of time.
We ain't got that type of time.
Yeah, we ain't got that type of time, man.
Yeah,
it's just other shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Currently, it depends. I gotta through the business account, you can do whatever. I need to put that information on there too. Matter of fact, I'll try to get that in the description by the time, you know what I'm saying, that we get everything released. And then I have it to where, you know what I'm saying, y'all can do, you know what I'm saying, send payments and stuff like that, or send, you know, donations to the business account. So we ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, deal with all the other extras. Because right now it's just cash. I got Cash App and PayPal for sure. You know what I'm saying? I need to put that stuff in the description. I ain't gonna lie, man. I go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing so much. I be forgetting to do stuff. I got to get on my shit, man. That's no cap. I appreciate it, Princess, for real, for real. What we working on right now is we working on the camera. So when we pull up to these events, we got professional footage and we got, you know what I'm saying, our stuff in order. That's what we working on next. You know what I'm saying? All donations will go towards, you know what I'm saying, getting more equipment so we can make sure that we got all the right type of footage and we got everything clean. So y'all don't end up, you know what I'm saying, with no blurry footage and no stuff like that. So just know we not, you know, it ain't finna be no necklaces and new Jordans being bought with the donations. They specifically for the channel.
I was gonna get them 5.
But hey, listen,
I'm fucking with you.
You need to 5 them glasses, boy. You need to 5 them glasses. That's what you need to do.
Never.
What's up with you and them glasses? What's the backstory on the glasses, bro? I got to know.
Those the only ones I got right now, and they cover my eyes. I like my eyes covered when I'm closed.
What happened to when you had the glasses on your face and the glasses on your neck? What happened to that? That was your vibe, wasn't
That
it?
was a lost high day.
Yeah, because you forgot they was on your shirt, didn't you?
Yeah, somebody read some. Who was in the Who was
I
in the
think it was
comments that
Marsha in the chat.
I want to say it might have been Shelby that said that.
Ain't no telling. Yeah, because you ignorant. You looking for the glasses and you got the glasses on your damn shirt.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, also, man, you got 420 kids. You know how like they used to have like the what was it? The sour not the Sour Patch Kids. What was the pretty much the no, I forgot what's up, Marsha? I see you in the building. It was Marsha that told you.
Marsha.
But anyway, he got some cool shirts and stuff, man. That's his brand, though. You know what I'm saying? It's
up
called
to the camera. We didn't even get a good look at it. There you go.
Yeah, it's called 420 Kids. But he got some clean shirts. He got trays and everything, man. Shout out to him and his brand and for showing love to the podcast. Well, like I said, tomorrow when I drop this video, y'all gonna see everything, man. We had a hell of a time. It was a small event, but it was like action packed. Like you probably could have threw this event in your backyard, but at the same time, it was people that were there to support the event. So the vibe of the event was different. It was all love. People was communicating, sharing, and they had free dabs and free pre-rolls, and you know what I'm saying? They was having smoke contests. They even had a little contest to where like they had, you know how you got those real hard glass pipes that's like made it like that.
It was called something, bro. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they had like that some of that almost unbreakable glass, and they had a challenge to where you tried to break it with your feet. You know what I'm saying? But you had people that couldn't break it with their feet, so they was trying to break it with brick. I got all kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Just we'll definitely have that up on the channel tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait till a few more people fall in, and then we're gonna get this ritual cracking. And, you know, it goes up from there after the ritual. You know what? Y'all know what it is. You look like you ready, boy.
Stay ready. Bye.
I don't know if that's the one I want to try today. I don't know if I want to go United Farms or if I want to go Dazed. Or if I ain't gonna lie, these Alley Cat motherfuckers is strong, bro. So with the Alley Cat, remember I had the Blue Dog breath. The Blue Dog breath that was 34.80% THC.
Oh!
And then we came back the next time we had the Gorilla Glue 4, which is 55.24% THC, 3.6 terps. And now we got this new thing called King Kong, and it's 51.43 THC, 3.18 terps.
Damn.
Man, listen, bro, I gave you a choice to pick the one that you wanted, and you picked the one you wanted, and it ain't on me after that. I just can't do it. You know, you can't do that. Don't do that to me.
I got some good shit.
I'm just saying, bro. I gave you the opportunity to pick what you wanted.
Oh, he's so extra, y'all.
And you pick what you wanted, and that's how your life went. I don't know how to do nothing else. Now, I don't think the rest of that's up to me. I think that you kind of did that to your own self. But either way, because we can't go off Smurf judgment. Smurf crazy. But
crazy.
Yeah, you are you a little fucked up, bro.
Don't call me crazy, though.
Yeah, you a little fucked up.
You a little fucked up.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm ready to start the ritual, though.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes we start the ritual too fast, and then people come in late, and then they don't get a chance to get involved. The ritual is supposed to be a ritual for all of us. It ain't really supposed to be just a ritual. Okay. You just a smoker. A weed smoker. You just like to get high.
Yeah, that's what we
I said weed smoker. My bad. I didn't mean it like you smoke crack or nothing, motherfucker. Like you smoke weed.
Every fourth Thursday, little purple rock. You ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, don't that sound like your old school quarter boy? Yeah. You know,
Hey,
that's
she said she said you ready to go to the moon because she just heard you bark. With your barking that little baby chihuahua barking there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the bark.
Shout out to the motherfucking bark, man. Shout out to the bark. Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that. Yeah, she said you got your baby poodle toaster strudel on. Hey, that's your shit too. You've been doing that for a long time. Oh, everything.
That's what happened with it.
Look at that. I can't even do it right.
Run across it. What my grandma called. My grandma think it's rude to say ugly. She says homely.
Homely?
Homely.
Oh damn. I hope ugly ain't home. I mean, whatever that work, however that works.
Homely, you just instead of saying me saying homely or ugly, I just be like bird.
Hey, this motherfucker crazy. Hey, my sister in the building.
Man. Make sure y'all hit that like, that notification.
What's up, Brianna? My sister in the building. What up, girl?
Any group you in, share the feed, share the link.
Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all share the feed to y'all socials and stuff, man. Let people know we live and that we vibing, man. You ain't missed the ritual yet, Bree. So don't even trip. We waiting on a few more people, and then we gonna go to the moon and we gonna talk about it. So you know what I'm saying? While we waiting to get the ritual in, what's some of the stuff that's been on y'all mind or that y'all seen in the news or in the media that y'all want to discuss? You know what I'm saying? What's some things that y'all seen that caught y'all attention? That's what I want to know. Because I ain't gonna lie, this James Webb Space Satellite is really something that's been like.
It's a couple things we can get into, but I want to hear what you about to say.
Bro, that James Webb Satellite is crazy. And like it's doing things that it took other satellites multiple years, like tens of years for them to figure out and for them to see. And then it's seeing stuff right now, you know what I'm saying, that they were never able to see before. That James Webb telescope is crazy. Like
I mean, what are we talking about? That thing can reach, like, how far is it reaching? Just space?
Bro, they already getting more information on Jupiter than they ever had before.
That is crazy, my nigga.
And if I'm not mistaken, they launched it in November of 2021. So you mean to tell me in 11 months, they've gained and got more information and more pictures and more video on these planets that are like light years away than they ever had before.
Wow.
Like, you know, of course, and you know, like when they sent out them old telescopes that took like 8 to 10 years or 20 years or 30 years to reach certain places, it's already gathering more information from these other planets and these other galaxies than any of the other ones that they were ever able to send out have ever gotten. It's amazing, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, it's a star. It's a star that's said to be like 100 and something billion years old.
Damn.
And it's dimming. It's dimming in the supernova. Like from what I understand about a supernova, that's when a star dies and explodes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bananas, bro. I watch this shit every day. Like every time on my feed, I see a new I'm trying to think about what Buddy's channel is named, man, so I could shout him out. But when I go check out his channel, man, it's just always some new update. And like these updates are happening daily. Like they get more information about these planets that they never could get before daily.
Wow.
They're finding new moons, they're finding new galaxies, like
Super Earths they would, Super Earths and shit.
Not really super Earths, but they're finding out information that can almost prove that the Big Bang Theory was a theory that could be proved incorrect. The Big Bang Theory is something that we done lived on for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And
So far as how everything got started.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I've
see,
heard it's several things that people look at. That's definitely what's been one of the biggest things talked about in history
well,
in years in for years.
well, and it's called a theory because it's a theory because they're not able to actually
Proven
prove it.
fact. Yeah.
But when you're able to prove that things didn't happen the way that we think that they happened, and we're actually able to gain information about other places, um, it's amazing. But this is still what fucks me up about the Big Bang Theory. If you can make a telescope go get information from light years away, why the fuck you can't go to the bottom of the ocean? That's always my question.
Water in space is different, my brother.
Man, the fuck you talking about? Nigga, space is different. Nigga, gravity changes. Nigga, these
That's
planets,
true.
we got the Earth is a very special type of planet. You
Maybe
got
they
planets
just
that are
haven't
made
made
of nothing but gases.
maybe they just haven't made anything yet that can go that far. Because the further you get down, the shit gets more. You can crush some shit.
Well, the further you get away from the planet, the worse everything gets. Everything changes. The chemical makeups of planets change. The gravity changes. Like a lot of these planets are like either made of gases or what they say, methane and all kind of shit. Like what we utilize as oxygen, they utilize as methane on other planets. Like that's the reason why, like they said, if it is another life form out there on another planet, it has to sustain off a different type of chemical balance than it has to sustain off a different chemical balance than Earth. It has to.
Do you think it's other forms of life outside of Earth?
I think it's a great
Even
possibility.
even though they be sending all these cameras out there and we don't see nothing but flat ass planets and dust and stars and shit.
But we see more than flat planets and dust. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I mean, not flat planets, but you know what I mean. Like nothing on the surface that looks like it's living, just rock.
They're not just rock. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. These planets are all made up of different shit depending on how close they are to their own star. To the star which like the sun. The sun is our star for this galaxy. The star in different galaxies is what depicts and how far they are from the stars, what decides what they're made of, how they're made, and whether life could sustain that we know is life on these other planets. So it's a bunch of freaking intangibles. It's not like it's not just cut and dry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So hey, do you have anything else on your Wi-Fi right now?
No.
Okay.
Everything is clear over here on both sides.
Okay, I'm just making sure because it's kind of slippity blippity over here. I'm just making sure. Hey, what's up, everybody in the feed, man? If y'all is the video and the audio coming through clear for y'all?
Give us a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, if the video and audio is clear for y'all, yeah, give us a thumbs up, man, so we know. You know what I'm saying? And I am paying attention to the comments too. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there with y'all. Don't even trip. You know, when I get to rambling and rumbling about some of the stuff I'm interested in,
bro. I'm tripping.
That's
the guy that was painting the board. I think I just said his name though, right? I just said Urban Tunes. Shout out to Urban Tunes, man. Hey, this dude, I seen him freestyle. He freestyle painted a black ghetto, like black hood ghetto Beavis and Butthead smoking. Like I thought that was the shit.
With the Backwoods logo. We got video of that too.
And he free-handed it. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he straight free-handed it with the paint. That shit was perfect. I got some footage of that too. So I'm gonna make sure to put that into the video too. What's up, man? We got some new people in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Say something to us so we know you in the building. You know what I'm saying? We like to interact with the people in the building.
A thumbs up if you in the building. If you just got onto the live, make sure you like and share and hit that noti button. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you just went super slippity blippity, and I don't know if it's me or if it's you.
I don't know. We got 2 thumbs up saying the live is
Okay, well, it's good. As long as they can see everything and it's coming through clear, that's all that matters. But I'm getting some slippity blippity from you. I'm getting some of that. I'm getting some of that. Just your computers hit the weed too. Better yet, speaking.
Let's go.
Yeah, you done blew some weed on the computer keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they said that you glitching a little bit, bro.
Well, shit, I don't know.
Shit your pants. How about that?
I don't have nothing else going.
So dig this, man. Let's go on and get into the ritual. I done already start rambling and shit. Y'all know how I get. When it's something I'm interested in, I ramble like a motherfucker. So go on and get your apparatuses ready, whether you're drinking or whether you're smoking or whether you're sipping tea, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? This is time for us to get in our mode so we can get our vibe on.
Yeah. Before we do that, did you see anybody up in the event that you knew that you want to give a shout out to? Or that we got some type of connections with?
I mean, pretty much we shot them out already. You know what I'm saying? But we can do all that in the video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do too much and then give all the stuff away because I mean, like I said, it was a vibe, man.
It was a vibe.
These events that we've been going to, man, these cannabis events, man, they are all a vibe. And it's so smooth, it's so comfortable. It's not as judgmental as most other places is. Like when you go, everybody's chill, everybody smoke weed. That's one thing we all got in common. You know what I'm saying? You said you almost died from carbon monoxide. And see, that's the crazy thing. Like that's the type of stuff that you got on these other planets that's the oxygen over there. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, space is crazy. That's why I'm like, I don't understand. Like how we go way the fuck to Mars and Jupiter, but we can't go to the bottom of the ocean on our own planet. This shit don't make no sense. I don't understand. I don't understand James Webb. James Webb, why the hell do you want to go to Jupiter and you can't even see if Atlantis is at the bottom of the ocean? I don't understand.
Bezos brothers, why we going out of state and can't go on Bezos brothers?
You know what I'm saying?
Musk design something, man.
Well, we definitely glad you made it, man. We definitely glad you made it. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So how was you? Matter of fact, let's get into the ritual, and I got some questions for you about that, princess. Real talk.
Man, a little choppy, they say.
Yeah, they say you a little choppy. Say you're a little choppy. Yeah, man, the James Webb Telescope. $10 billion of our taxpayer money. Well, I think James Webb did a lot of funding on it, but then he had help from like NASA. It was like 4 organizations that helped him put that telescope together. You feel me? But man, let's get into the ritual, man. Everybody got their apparatuses ready? Smurf, you just pookie out here with the weed. You just pookie.
Pookie out here with the weed.
Yeah, this nigga pookie, man.
What they talking about,
Yeah, you pookie loke out here, man. I don't know what you're doing, man. Not pookie loke the Gucci man, pookie loke, but you pookie loke with the blue glasses and the blue shirt. And then you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, you just had to throw that in there. And you mean Jeezy versus Pookie, but come on, man.
Well, Gucci is the one that killed the nigga, so that's why I was saying, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get past that part.
I mean, it's a proven fact, nigga. He beat the case and everything, self-defense.
He defended himself.
Yeah, self-defense. Yeah, but he's killed the nigga. That's what he did. He had to. Them niggas tried to rob him. But all right, man, let's get into the countdown. Shut up, Smurf. Ain't nobody trying to do that with you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the moon, y'all. To the motherfucking moon. To the moon or to the room. Whatever you got to do. Make it work for you. Because we finna get into some late night vibes for real.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah, I would use that as like the little theme song, but 2 Chainz might sue a nigga. I don't want no smoke. I got to put a little more fire on this day.
It's a vibe, yeah.
Shouts out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all stopping in, man. Late night vibes. It's a vibe. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't come in here because they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You hear a lot of people when you say something about late night vibes, they be like, "Well, y'all don't want me in your chat. Why not? Come in here and say how you feel. And if it's something that don't make sense to somebody, they will tell you."
They will
Yeah.
tell you.
We base the stuff that we talk about on facts. We don't get into our feelings. You know what I'm saying? I was so proud of the chat when we had that discussion about black women hating black men and nobody got upset. I was so proud.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what
But
I'm saying?
that's
Because a lot of people
progress,
can't
my
have
brother.
that conversation.
Progress. All right, so
What you mean you don't understand, Bree? What you talking about? Nah, we had some women of all nationalities in there. We had some good conversation. Um, and people asked questions. People brought up things that they feel, affect them in their own personal life. And we had subjective conversation, man. That is a beautiful thing, man. If we had subjective conversation about most of the topics that bother people or that plague people on a daily basis, man, we would solve so many problems in the world. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
stop
We would
your
stop so
problems
many
on self.
suicides. Like it's a lot of people that commit suicide because they don't feel like they got nobody to talk to. This is where we vibe and this is where we talk. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you need to get off your chest, drop it. Drop.
Oh, Bree, that's why we in here. You feel me? We in here so the news that we may need to know that may affect us on a daily basis, we can have these conversations and discuss this stuff subjectively. You know what I'm saying?
And your extra BS, the extra, the stuff y'all want to hear that y'all entertain. We got all that too.
So before we go too far, I want to get back to Princess. Just for the sake of the conversation, what happened? What happened to where you almost died from carbon monoxide? I'm interested.
I want to hear that.
I'm very interested. We love you too, sis. Real talk, real talk. And shit. I'm going through some things. You going through some things. Princess going through some things. Smurf going through some things. Look at his glasses. You know he going through some things. You know what I'm saying? These are things that we got. We don't want Smurf to go in the bathroom and start cutting on himself because his glasses don't fit his face. You know what I'm saying? So we got to have these
But he said
conversations.
made no sense. Don't pay no attention to this ignorant ass nigga. Super
You know what
ignorant.
I'm saying? So
Not ignorant, but ignorant. It's a difference.
oh, it came through the heater. Wow, that's crazy. So is it something that just developed
What?
in the heater, or was it like? Is there something that happened in the heater that made it push that out, or how? I mean, what was the you know what I'm saying, the situation? That's crazy. You got me not want to cut my heat on. Shit, it's gonna be snowing and shit too.
You better get a blanket, bro. You better put 2 jogging suits on.
Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did everything go good for your aunt too? Did auntie come through? Everything was straight with her too? Oh, it was an old heater. Got you. Damn. So that you got to really be careful about dealing with old shit when it
You
comes
gotta
to that
make
type
sure
of
the
shit.
vents, man, the vents that cover the filter, y'all gotta make sure y'all keep those dusted. And if you live in an apartment, make sure they come change them out when they supposed to be changed out, because all that shit can cause shit if you never get it clean and it's clogged up. Gotta make sure you check on that, man. It's a serious thing.
Rhino, what's up, my guy? Rhino in the building.
Ziggy's in the building. What up, Ziggy's?
Ziggy Smoke Shop and Dispensary. What's popping, popping? You know what
Burr!
it is. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's a blessing that y'all made it through that, man. There's a lot of people don't make it through that type of stuff.
Yeah, glad y'all
You know
okay
what
for
I'm
real.
saying? That's definitely a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you and your aunt, man. You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
hit that for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's them strong root shit. When your genetics good, boy, that body fight off all kind of shit, don't it? You know what I'm saying? When your genetics is good, that body will fight the fight stuff off that you know what I'm saying ain't supposed to be in there.
Right.
Shouts out to you, for real, for real. I'm glad y'all made it through that. No bullshit. No bullshit. Man, you
Hey,
know what? Like on that type of talking, am I damn. Her kidney died or she died? Wow. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Take care of yourself. I'm working on that myself. Trying to
No,
lay
she's
low.
saying from the carbon monoxide that
Oh,
was in the old heater. You don't read that well. I can't be Oh, okay. Just her kidney died, but she all right though. You know, you can live with one.
yeah, you can live.
You know what I'm saying? You can live a healthy life with one. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yes, definitely sorry to hear that. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Rest in peace to Auntie, man. Real talk, respectfully. Sweet
R.I.P.
D in the building. What's popping? What's popping, D?
It's going down. Appreciate everybody that's been coming in, man. Y'all coming in there, man. Gotta let
Um,
people on the list.
you know what? I'm not sure if you gotta have dialysis with one kidney. I'm not sure. Now, dialysis, if I'm not mistaken, is for like cancer patients, ain't it?
Not only, I don't think. No, I don't think so.
You living with none or living with one? You know, Rhino, you know what I'm saying? He been through some things with the dialysis thing. I know that's right, Sweet D. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The room starting to pick up, you know what I'm saying? People falling in. This is kind of that thing that you do. Marsha, you said not only what? This is kind of what we do to relax, man. This is a grown folks place. You feel me? This is where the grown folks go in, where we don't want to go to the club and hear the crazy music and possibly get shot at, and then we don't want to go over here where these other people's at because they act funny. This is where we are cool. Everything is cool in here.
Yeah, everything is Gucci, baby.
Chemo's for cancer and no kidneys. Oh wow, I didn't know you could live with no kidneys.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
Damn. Something new every day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was for cancer patients. I don't think they got nothing to do with the kidneys unless you got kidney cancer.
Or low body or low in your body doesn't function, then you need dialysis.
Oh wow.
I thought, you know what?
What
I'm
you
gonna be
talking about, Bree? They act funny. She's silly.
bird.
Oh, okay. Okay, so dialysis is for the kidneys to a degree, but mainly for cancer patients. Oh, it's for 4 different conditions. Okay, I got you. See, I learn something every day.
Right. That's what I just said.
The same way that with the whole James Webb Telescope thing, the way I'm into that, but most people ain't. But it is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with y'all. I know it's a lot of things that y'all done experienced and y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring, I'm crazy. Listen, and y'all got me high. I might say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never in malice of nobody else, but you know what I'm saying? My responses might be, this is live. Ain't no rehearsing this shit. A nigga don't get a chance to kind of script this. You know what I'm saying? This is all impromptu.
Man. Off the gate.
Oh, it's all good, sis.
Okay, I like this.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
What you think about the pre-roll?
If you have one fully functional kidney, toy can rock out. Toy can rock out? What is toy?
I think she meant you.
That's Rhino, fool. Rhino, you hear Smurf call you a she?
I didn't see.
That's
the
how
name.
they do you, man. That's how they do you, man. They'll drink your hot sun kiss, boy.
This nigga, he be a super.
Hey, they'll drink your hot sun kiss, man, but won't even read your damn post. That's what niggas do, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? That's what niggas do. He just doing his due diligence.
You are undiligent. Get the fuck out of here. Don't start shit.
Hey man, I don't even know where I be getting this shit from sometimes.
I'm with that. You still the homie though.
Hey, shit. The only way to do it is y'all both gotta, you know what I'm saying, get on your knees. That's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's fair.
I think it has to do with when your blood is.
Man, you know what? While we talking about it, we can look this shit up. We ain't even got to guess.
I did thought it had something to do with diabetes too.
Yeah, that's what Ryan said. It's for like 4 different conditions.
Okay.
Hey, you know, it's all love and honesty. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to Rhino, man. We wilding today. Late night vibes.
Damn, bro said he gonna stand up on your ass. Ooh, y'all might need to fight on the mat in case this shit go to the ground. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, Smurf. I think if he get a hold to you, it's ugly.
I believe so too.
Listen,
keep my feet moving. Keep my feet moving.
So Rhino Rhino used to be a big guy. And when I say a big guy, not just a big fluffy guy, like he was a big solid guy. You know what I'm saying? And muscle memory is a motherfucker. I don't care what your body go through. Right. Like, and Smurf, you kind of light. You know what I'm saying? You seen what I just did to you at the thing. You know what I'm saying? When you jumped on me and stuff and I was carrying you like half the block.
Half a block.
Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with Rhino like that, man.
Maybe like 4 seconds.
Hey, Rhino got the video, bro. Don't play no games. I'll put it on the episode on your ass.
It don't matter. Put it up, bro. You know, I don't run for none of my demons.
Hey, why won't you write a book, Princess? Why not?
Write a book. Do it. I'll buy it.
Why not? Yeah. Man, we'll all get your book. Straight up. If you run a business and you want to get support for your business, we all support each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I support Ziggy. Ziggy support the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We all need to do a GoFundMe for Smurf to get some new glasses. Like just all that type of stuff. We work together. We work together. Listen, I'm you know what? I don't care what happens. If I gotta go steal some, I'm getting you some glasses, bro. We can't do them glasses no more, dog.
No, I love these glasses. My favorite glasses.
Looking like flavor of Smurf and shit.
It's really the tint. It's the tint on them. You can't see through these motherfuckers.
But them is meant for like a 3rd grader, ain't it?
I don't give a fuck.
So you still in the little 3rd graders glasses? I knew you was a tough ass nigga. I knew you was tough.
I look like those 3rd grader glasses. Get the fuck out of here. So what games you been banging on the same ones from the last episode?
She said this shit spelling wrong. Hey man, let us know, man, and make sure you give me the link and all that, and we will make sure to support your book to the fullest. Like, and you know, Just Jay, we'll pub it on Just Jay stuff. We'll put you in the magazine and everything. All that. Hell yeah, we support our own, straight up. Hey, damn, they said them is stalker glasses, nigga.
That's funny.
They saying that's them peek around the corner and when it look at stuff you ain't supposed to be looking at glasses. What you peeking at, Smurf? Smurf, you peeking? All right, man, let me leave your glasses alone, bro. I'm gonna
keep wearing them. I don't give a fuck.
You don't get mad. You can't get mad. Get out your feelings.
My pre-roll is gone. I gotta roll up.
Said you look around the corner like I spy. Hey man, I'm thinking about doing a Put It in the Air podcast chicken wings cookout. What y'all think about that?
Go fuck me for Smurf. Oh, you
Food is
funny,
free. I'm talking about food free of charge. We set like a certain number of plates that we're gonna do for the day, and then we just do chicken wings, and fries, and just party and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? We might even have somebody come perform or something. You never know. We might get YUNG-CLASIXX to, you know what I'm saying, get up there and do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Are you being funny?
I did laugh. Do you think I should have been?
Bro, I can't never tell with you because you play too much.
What you mean, man? Hey man, you know how you've been knowing somebody for a long time, and sometimes y'all can say something to each other and not say nothing to each other, and both respond to it. That we just had one of them. That's been my nigga, man. I've been rocking with Smurf for a while, man. I'm talking about ride or die. That's been my guy, man.
A lot of bullshit.
You know, he kicked me out of his apartment one time, but shit, we still partners. Y'all, this nigga kicked me out for nothing, y'all. Shit, can I tell the story or don't tell the story?
No.
All right, but that nigga said no. No, don't do that. I know I was fucked up, nigga. Don't do that. Nah, I still love you though. Shit. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all, he really kicked me out of his apartment though to go.
I kicked you out.
Yeah, nah, don't start lying because then I'll tell the story. So yeah, just let's not even talk about it. You can let it go, let it go. Booger in your nose, Yeah, that was a subliminal. Yeah, man, that's still my nigga though. Nah, we done really been through a lot though, for real. Like, for real. We done had our fallouts. You know what I'm saying? But when you rock with somebody, like, you had those moments. Like, you ain't supposed to agree with everything a motherfucker always say and always doing. You know what I'm saying? The way to be friends for a long time is to stay transparent. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboy Collection. What's good, family? Cowboy Collection in the building. Hey, when you say the Cowboy Collection, is that Dallas Cowboys? I got to ask. I got to ask.
A lot of people talk about the Dallas Cowboys, man. What's going on? I ain't been tapping in.
They've been talking about them in a good way or a bad way?
A bad way.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh. I know it's some. So, hey, I'm a Denver Bronco fan, so, hey, you know.
Oh, man, listen. That's how high I am. You hear me? Combat Collection. I'm high. You know what? I read that the same way last time.
Combat Collection.
Yeah, my apologies. I feel like poop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Rhino, what about them Cowboys though? Let's talk about them Cowboys. Oh yeah. My bad, Chris. Listen. Honestly, we smoke weed at the beginning of the show. And the reason we do is so we can be like relaxed and like, listen, after going to the penitentiary, I forget a lot of shit. Like, I didn't know that I was losing my memory like that. But yeah, as you get older and experience shit, oh man, you start forgetting all kind of shit.
Man, you hear they hit T Grizzly crib?
Hey man, listen. I ain't gonna lie, Chris. Like, I didn't smoke. I ain't smoked since the last damn Late Night Vibes. I ain't gonna lie. I've been so busy. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, if I get high and get busy, I'm gonna say fuck this shit at some point. I ain't gonna focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that fuck it that they say that's in weed, boy, nigga, that's some real shit. Like, boy, I'm talking about fuck it so fast. So, yeah.
Fuck around with the fuck around.
Oh, y'all 1-1? Congratulations, man. That sound about right, man. That sound about right. You think y'all gonna go over 500 this year? Y'all gonna get over 500? Y'all gonna go over 500 this year? I don't think y'all gonna go over 500 this year.
What are you talking about?
The Dallas Cowboys, they got the team for it though. I can't hate on the team. I can't hate on the players, bro.
I don't even know who's on the team.
Yeah, I don't. That don't surprise me. I know a few of them niggas, but I don't. Yeah. I'm a
I don't even know who's on my own team.
Yeah, I'm a 49er, man. I don't really fuck with the Cowboys, man. You know, that's kind of like a rivalry.
The 49ers have had some good runs. They have had some good things.
Yeah, I mean, we got the same amount of, and see, that's another thing. Us and the Cowboys got the same amount of Super Bowls. And then, like, we done stopped each other.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we done literally stopped each other from going to the Super Bowl and the other one winning the Super Bowl. Like, we were super teams in the late 80s. Well, through the mid 80s and in the mid 90s. We were a powerhouse. And Dallas was a powerhouse. That's the Troy Aikman, Steve Young, Emmitt Smith, Frank Gore. Like, that's them. And man, Frank Gore played for the San Francisco 49ers for a long time. I think he did like 14 years at the 49ers as a running back. I remember when he got drafted. And you know what's crazy? He started boxing. He literally done had 3 boxing matches. He trying to be a professional boxer after being at his age and being an athlete so long in a contact sport where he's a contact player. Crazy.
You missing it that bad, huh?
Oh, Combe Bay. Okay. Hey, man, shit, whatever works. Hell yeah. If that's what set it off, set it off. And then, like, a name, it's very limited stock in a name anyway, because it's so easy to change a name. But when you build a brand under a name, you have to keep it, like, to put it in the air. Like, there's no choice. I'm working this. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Like, I got to keep all my paperwork in order and do all this other stuff. It could have been my No Love Entertainment channel. It could have been, because I got another Put It in the Air channel. It could have been any of those. You know what I'm saying? But this one made the most sense. So we went on and rock with this one. But I feel what you're saying though about that going viral. Hell yeah. As soon as something, man, when we start stacking up a lot of subscribers, just you know, saying, with like minimal advertisement, minimal help, minimal backing, you know what I'm saying? Like off our own dollar. Like, we really start seeing growth. Like, we've been seeing growth. And like, I love this channel now. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be excited for late night vibes. Like,
smoke like a motherfucker.
You know, I'm still in the feed with all the premieres and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing like late night vibes, because I get to, you know what I'm saying, we get to really talk, you know what I'm saying? We get to really vibe in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. I love this shit. I love it. Facts. Yeah, man, I'm talking about when you see things in your analytics like 986% to the green, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be having, man, shout out to DJ Just J. He showed me how to understand the analytics.
What's up, Just?
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the AFC podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the AFC podcast if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some good information. He be finding stories that I don't even hear. Like, it'd be crazy stuff. He finds stuff in small towns. He finds stuff in big cities, in the country, out the country. He be having some very informative stuff. And it just tell you about the type of people that's in our society today. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what kind of people to look for, what kind of people would be a predator to you, or somebody who might try to violate you. You got to understand that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or be able to save a little kid's life if they in a bad predicament. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff that I remember that I've seen that I wish I would have went back and said, nah, y'all need to do this different. You know what I'm saying? But instead I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be involved in a situation, but I could have saved somebody. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know, keep it a buck. For real. Yeah, DJ Just J, my guy. Hey, man, congratulations, man. We still working towards it. We still working towards it. It's a daily grind. That shit like a 2K grind. You feel me? For real, for real.
That's what's up, man. I see you.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. One thing I've learned about the channel is I can't put too much stake on who comes into the live streams because so many people catch it afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when they catch it afterwards, they still, man, listen, it be times that I be chilling or something, sitting on the couch, and I get a notification from something that went on at minute 368 in the video, and it'll kind of hit me first, like what they talking about, and then I go hit it, check it out, look at it, and I'm like, oh, that's what
Yes,
they
yeah,
responding to. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? People like in the as far as like how long the people watch the videos, they're starting to gravitate slow into the beginning of the video, but stay the whole duration, and that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
yeah. It is. Shout out to the subscribers, man. For real.
Hey, for sure, for sure. Man, sis, you know I rock with you. Love you to death. For real, for real. Smurf, what happened to you? You got blippity blippity.
Huh?
For sure, for sure. And I appreciate that advice too. Real talk. That's man. Listen, man. Was that the 8B Throwed video that you did? That was a long time ago. I think
What
that
was
video was
that?
on this channel.
Is that the one that was in the on the north side?
No, this
Nah,
is
that was gonna hate. That was gonna hate.
yeah. The 8B Throw was my very first music video, and it was shot at
No, I don't think
Copacabana.
that was.
Yeah, we didn't know each other then.
Yeah,
Um,
I think you told me about it, but I don't
yeah, that's
remember.
when I was signed to Sir Bones and his record label at that time. But
Uh-uh.
we had my partner bring out his Escalade EXT with the third with the 26s on it and the TVs, and we had the little fog machines. We was out there trying to get it in, like, but it was the first one.
Yeah.
It was the first one. So when I watch it now, what I'm saying, I laugh at myself more than anything but we made it look like a little mini movie anyway. We was all trying to be natural anyway, because we had the whole club, and it was probably about 20 people, 20, 30 people. So, we turned that bitch up. You feel me? Like we was kicking it. People throwing money, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a vibe. It was a vibe, man.
I think one of the coolest moments I remember us doing was we went to Dallas that one time, and then we went to Cali. Like every
I ain't
time
shot
me
no
and you
music video in Cali, or you just talking about the trips?
I'm talking about in general, like so far as other together on certain trips and events. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, I can't forget about Chicago.
Chicago was different.
Chicago was super lit.
Yeah, you was
Chicago
super
was,
Smurf all the time. Yeah, it was turned. Yeah, Chicago was super lit. Man, I appreciate that, Chris, man. I learned the hard way of how to figure out the difference between busy work and beneficial work. And I think that that was the best lesson I got from working with Rick. Cause it's a big ass difference. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You can be busy as hell and non-productive. You're just busy. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be productive and less busy and really have more time to focus and key on other things you need to worry about. So yeah, I learned that prioritizing what you do as an artist is something that I learned from Rick, and I learned that he taught me that for sure. Shouts out to Ala Rick. He a chef now.
yeah,
But he done been on talk shows and shit, all that.
I've had a few things he's cooked before at the little events and stuff. He's got some cool shit, man. With it. It's been a minute though. The last time it was at the joint over there off 10th and Martha. That shit ain't there no more. But
bro, I don't know what it is. Is your PlayStation on?
nah,
And ain't no your phone ain't on Wi-Fi.
no,
And nothing else in the house is on Wi-Fi but your computer.
just on the computer, bro.
You ain't even checked nothing else. You still sitting there, bro.
Bro, there's nothing else connected. Everything is off except for this laptop.
Is your TV on?
No.
Oh man. Yeah, you glitchy like a motherfucker.
Wicked.
Yeah, it was me last time. I figured out what I was doing. You need to figure out what you're doing.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you need to figure it out.
Oh no.
Man, listen, call your internet people and just tell them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what Jay showed me. That's how I figured out what my problem was. Jay, I called Jay like, man, I don't understand. I got this, I got that. When I do this, it look like that. Boom, 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 boom. He said, man, just see what all you got connected to the internet, man. And he was like, because you don't need the type of speed that you got to do what you're doing. Like, you use a lot less speed than what you have available. So for you to be lagging, like you probably pulling from somewhere else. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you met Chris. I'm pretty sure you've been with me, and we ended up running into Chris or had some business to do with Chris a while ago. It was a long time ago though. It was a long time ago. But yeah, yeah, because that when he showed me that, and then I did the little test, and then I looked at it, and I'm like, there is nothing in the house. There's nothing connected via wire or nothing to this modem.
Right.
And then I checked, and then I ended up finding out what my problem was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we definitely want to get you on here with the best quality we can.
I'll check on that.
They deserve it, bro. They deserve it. You feel me?
Yes, they do.
Ain't no question. Ain't no question. So what y'all got popping, man? I ain't gonna lie. You know, me and him will go back and forth all day. I be having to cut him off. It's the only way. Rhino, stop texting me. You extra. You so extra. And no more edibles for you, bro. No more, no more edibles for Rhino. Hey man, y'all quit laughing at Smurf, man. Hey, Smurf.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Bro, it catch you at the weirdest times.
That's wild, bro. That's insane, my nigga.
Bro, yeah, I don't think we can control that. You know.
No. Where Princess said, come to my rescue. Princess always come to my rescue.
Hey, Ryan, Princess, don't come to his rescue. Tell her to get his shit together. We not doing that. Hell no. She saved you last time, bro. Yeah, we not, no.
Don't laugh.
Hell no.
Save me.
Hell no. Talk about Princess saved me. And Rhino, I did look at my motherfucking phone. That's why I said no more edibles for you. Yeah, you're not allowed to take any more medical marijuana products. Yeah, because you just say stuff. We not doing that today. This nigga crazy, man. Hey, man, he is crazy. Hey, we just be vibing, man. And like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, listen, I didn't really pay attention until he said something. And it is really funny, the frames that you get stuck in. Like...
They're gonna be making memes out this shit.
They finna meme. I should meme your ass. Oh shit. Hey man, listen, that is funny. I'm memeing you, my nigga. Would you be mad?
No.
You fuck around, go viral. Cause this shit funny as hell. Hey man, that shit is funny. I really didn't pay no attention till he said something, and then I start paying attention. And the screens you get stuck on, bro, it'd be like facial expressions between facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? Like it always catch you in that fucked up moment where at a bad angle or something. Like it's just, and your eyes already low. You high. What did you smoke, bro?
That damn oh damn, it fell out my hand.
Was it the gelato dosi though?
Nah, the grow something.
Grow. Fuck. Read, nigga. Relax. Read. Fuck is you talking about?
United Farms.
Okay, yeah, that's the gelato dosi though.
Yeah.
That shit busting. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen. I remember at one point in my life, it used to be a competition to see who could smoke the strongest weed. But I ain't gonna lie, man. You don't even get to enjoy that shit. Like some of this shit's listen, this is people with extremely high tolerances. These motherfuckers is strong, bro. So sometimes for me, the mellow weed is cool to have, but like say for instance, I'm sleepy or something, and I hit that strong shit and I might oversleep.
Yeah, oh God.
That strong shit, nigga, is better than the motherfucking pill, bro. I'm talking about fuck a sleeping pill. Yeah, Smurf on the moon, man. Look at it. Oh, don't do it. Don't stop making these weird faces, man. It's getting you, bro.
Bro,
So how many? So just because we homies and shit, how many memes can I do? And is it like certain shit I can't say?
don't be disrespectful, my nigga.
I'm not that. What? No, that's not funny. Yes, disrespectful. No.
You got me
I can come up with some funny little saying.
I'm not fucking with you.
Just like I came up with that Smurf can't smoke it weed.
I can't smoke it.
Now you remember when we was talking about what the weed was called, and I was like, you was like, what kind of weed is that? And I was like, this weed is called Smurf can't smoke it. Like that's not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's just cracking a joke. That's not disrespectful. I would never call you out your name and no shit like that. No, hell no. Now, if somebody else decide to meme you too, I can't say nothing about what they do. So if they do some bullshit, I can't. Oh man, this nigga crazy. He said do 4, 5, 6 memes. Listen. Man, listen. I'm a war veteran. I ain't fighting no more. Just saying. I'm just a war veteran. I ain't fighting no more. Stop. See, that's why. You know what? I'm gonna put you on limited stuff to say if it's a button for it. That's what we're gonna put you on. We got the Rhino be tripping. Rhino be tripping. Hey Smurf. You listen. I just smoke what you smoke, right? Why are you so high? Oh, you did smoke earlier though, and you hit the bomb. You hit the damn dab rig at the.
I smoked all the way until I saw you, and then I hit that dab shit, which is some shit I don't do because I don't usually do. I'm not a fan of. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people might think that's crazy, but I'm not a fan of the dabs. I'm not a dab fan. I like my flower. I like my flower. But it was a cool experience. I've done it one other time, but I didn't like it the first time I done it. That was like my second time doing it. I didn't like it the first time I did it.
We didn't want a life story about your weed past and present. I just asked, why are you so high? You high as fuck, bro.
Because I just been smoking, man.
Like you slumped in the seat, bro.
Nah, I'm straight.
Your posture all fucked up. Nigga, you high. God damn. What? I should have hit the fucking thing then.
You should.
Oh. This nigga said ain't nobody super gremlin. You right, gremlin. Trolling ass. Yeah, this nigga be trolling. Right now, why you trolling, bro? Hey man, listen. I might not do the meme thing because I don't want you to not. Yeah, you'll be them fell out with me if somebody say some crazy stuff on the meme, and then you would say it was my fault too. So I'm gonna let that be somebody else's original idea.
You done already gave up the idea, so well,
I'm
it didn't
just
really
saying.
change nothing. It didn't really change nothing.
I'm just saying, like I'm gonna let that be somebody else to do it first. Boy, I did put it in the motherfucking air, did I? No, I really didn't. If technically Chris put it in the air, I just hit it after he did. Pause.
Somebody put that blunt.
Huh?
Somebody put the blunt on. Make you smoke it.
Hey man, don't do that to me. You're a hater. Yeah, because I got high looking now. So what? So besides us just acting crazy and being silly, what's something that's on y'all mind y'all want to talk about tonight? Let's get into something specific. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But still, I just want to limit myself because people fall out about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, I done fell out with so many people this year. Like, I've really fell out with a lot of people, and none of it had to do with me. And that's like, that's looking at it from both sides. It's like, what? Nigga, this is what you've been doing all this time, and I wasn't paying no attention because we was cool. Nigga, we ain't cool. If we was cool, you wouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of that type of shit.
Yeah.
And you got to grow up to a certain point to even understand.
You can usually feel people's vibes now. You know, I mean, that people get upset. People get that energy just out there floating around, and people can just see people from a mile away now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's not hard because a lot of people, even you, like make your circle very small, like super small.
For sure.
We fucked with a lot of people, bro.
For sure.
And the people I cut off, it was not personal. It was just a move I had to do for myself as a man and some other shit.
Facts.
It really wasn't putting me where I needed to be unless I was just in a certain circle. I wasn't going to do it. That's why a lot of shit that's connected to me, I won't give up because I built that when I was downtown. And that's just, that's why I don't like, that's why I hold on to some things because I built that. And nobody else really helped me do it. Maybe connections and stuff like that, but I was the one that got out there.
That's just doing business. That's just doing business. I had a
t-shirt on that said Bricktown's DJ before I even touched a pair of turntables. So it was just a hustle from the get. I just believed in that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And you nice.
I'm all right.
Man, listen.
Life.
Yeah, man. And you know what? I learned something in the penitentiary. Like, everybody's not supposed to be in your life for the full duration. And you have to understand when to break loose from those type of people, because if not, it could become baggage. And I started to see baggage and lack of
real shit
support. I could say lack of support, genuine support. It would be like, I would do this so you could do this for me, or I want to go somewhere with you so don't nobody mess with me because I know nobody mess with you. Like, it was a bunch of that type of shit. And I'm one of them friends. If you fight, we all fight.
You're right, Rhino.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So with me being that type of person, it's easy for me to get in a bad situation due to the people I'm surrounding myself with, because I'm loyal. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just understood that if I know that I got, like, say I got shit to do tomorrow, I know I don't need to go take myself somewhere where I have no business being, wasting valuable time that I could be putting towards something that I believe in. You know what I'm saying? So I just grew the fuck up. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like a different outlook on life. Like that shit different. And then it's like when you weigh out the benefits, the rewards versus the negatives, you end up with more negatives. You have to be 100 with yourself and be like, this is not a positive situation for me. You know what I mean? Because you only live one time. People be forgetting
Right.
that shit. People forget that you get one motherfucking lifetime. They got so many different stories out there that people tell, and it's just a lot of shit can't be proven that people believe in. But I think as a person on this planet and being a living conscious being, you need to make sure that you're self-preservating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. What are you doing if you're not preserving yourself? Whether it's mentally, physically,
Some type
financially,
of way, yeah.
yeah, you're making your life complicated. You gotta shake that shit off. It was a bunch of people I didn't want to shake off. Man, no, man, they got love for me, man. I wooty wooty woo. And then you actually see what the love is. You like, nigga, that ain't love. Or at least it ain't the type I want. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Building sincerity. All I say, dude, there is never a question on what I exactly.
Yeah,
I
honestly, straightforward is the best way to be.
but this is the thing about the switch up, Brianna, and this, yeah, I'm glad you said that because that's a lot of people's go to when you say things like that. Like, okay, well, he was one person at first, and then he changed. This when you notice change, that's when you have to make a change. Because the longer you let it go on, the longer it happens. The more you feel abused, the more resentful you get, the more time you waste, the more youth that you lose. Like it's just so many things that you lose trying to fix something that you identified. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it definitely minimizes complications. I had to turn damn near 40 to learn this type of shit. These ain't life lessons that you just get by, graduating high school and getting a job and shit. Like this is shit that I've learned a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
Adolescence, they call it.
I learned all the wrong things to accept from people early. And I learned how to decipher what's good for me and what's bad for me 40 years later. Yeah, for sure. Because if you're not pushing for your vision, what are you doing? What are you
Right.
doing? Hey, hello. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Wake
What
up.
am I doing?
No, I'm saying
I'm looking at the comments on
you're
YouTube.
not. I'm not talking to you directly. I'm saying if you're not focusing on things
No,
that make you happy and make your life easier, what are you doing? Not you
no.
personally. I'm not talking about you personally. You see how high this
You
nigga is?
can't repeat yourself. I thought you was talking to me.
No, no, bro. Relax, man. You're doing all right, man. Your life is good compared to a lot of people. Just breathe. Yeah, we're not talking about no attack on Smurf with that one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Foundation is everything. That's some real shit. If I know what you like and you know what I like, and I know what is disrespectful to you, you know what is disrespectful to me. If we understand these things about each other and we decide that we want to be friends, whatever, and this is male, male, female, male, how a woman, woman, however you want to do it, just any type of relationship, period. Friendship, all that stuff. Like
Yeah.
if I know
Anything that forms a bond.
if I know that Smurf wear Axe deodorant and I don't like the smell of Axe deodorant, I know not to kick it with this nigga. It's just an example. It's just an example. Don't, yeah. That's
That's
no
funny
direct.
as
That's just
shit,
an
bro.
example. But I'm just saying, like, I know not to go around him because I don't like the smell of that. That shit, but I'm allergic to it or something. I don't know. I don't
I've
like it.
worn before too.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
So that's, and if Smurf didn't like that I wore Issey Miyake, he wouldn't come to fuck around me because, before I get out the car to go in anywhere, we getting Issied up. We go pop on that Issy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah. Now the only bad thing about Issey Miyake is that for some reason that shit attracts the shit out of bugs. Like animals and everything. Like that shit has an effect on people. I don't know what the fuck they put.
You have to Google that shit and see
I don't know what the fuck the ingredients is to Issey Miyake. But for some reason, it is a natural attractor. That's the only thing I'll ever wore. Fuck this shit. I ain't wearing nothing else. I don't need to. And the shit smells sweet. That's that type of shit. Like when I was waiting tables at IHOP, like I would wear that shit, and it would be 77-year-old women flirting with a nigga. Like you'd have like it was times where I had like racist people in there, and like they'd be saying shit and doing all kind of shit. But it's like when I walk by the table, it's like they whole attitude changed. That's some magical shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's some magical shit, man.
And the way you carry yourself in that situation, it just means a lot, especially when you solo dog. Just bugs. You Allen.
That is the truth, Brianna. That's some real shit. Hell yeah. If you know you wasn't born a woman, I need to know that. It's not right for you not to tell me that. Like, it's so many people getting tricked. They just tricked Dr. Umar Johnson. He was at a conference or something, or some kind of little meeting of public speaking, and he addressed this black woman that he thought was a woman as a black queen, and it was a transsexual man.
Did it trip out?
Yeah, they talking about it like a motherfucker. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, why would you be in here talking to me as a black woman representing black women and you know you was genetically born a man? Like, I should know that. Like, you should disclose that information off top. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of conversation, because we can't have a thorough conversation with you know, you hiding things. You know what I'm saying? You hiding some serious shit. Now I done addressed you respectfully because I feel like you're a black woman because you look like one, but you really a black man.
Right.
So they tried to crucify him in the media for that shit. You can't do that. That was a setup. Y'all was just trying to publicly embarrass that man because for years, y'all been talking bad about him putting this school together for black kids. And he finally got the school together. And now y'all ain't got nothing to say. It's crazy the stuff that we do to people who actually trying to build things and help people. It's crazy the way the world treat them. And normally it'd be our own people, man. It's like, damn. So I can walk up to a person of another culture and be like, how you doing? I'm Big Ape and put it in the Air magazine. You mind if I get a shout out of the magazine? You know what I'm saying? Just a representation. And you know what I'm saying? I'll put you on the channel and we'll put the videos here. We share it everywhere, all that type of stuff. And somebody of another ethnicity be like, sure. You walk up to most people of our ethnicity and you get an aggressive response for nothing. Like, why are we so mad at our own people? That's what the question should have been the other day. Why are black people so mad at black people? Why do you?
And you know what? That's funny because I asked somebody, something similar to that. Like, how is it that every other race can get together, whether it's for something bad or good, but they can come together and do it, and we can't get motherfucking black people on the same damn page? But how do you fix it?
You in outer space. I heard most of it, but I didn't hear all of it.
I was talking to somebody about that, and I was like, how is it that every other race, whether it's for good or bad, come together and execute something, but we can't get black people to come together? It's I don't know how they could be fixed.
Man, I'm gonna be as blunt about it as I can. You can't cage up people. You can't cage ignorant people together and expect them to do something intelligent. And then People are so closed-minded about reality that you can't have thorough conversations without people getting upset. So a lot of that is a problem that we have. You got people that's put in position because they either lick boots or slaved or whatever they did to get in their position, and you got people who worked hard to be in equal positions. So when these two people come together, it's hard for them to have intelligent dialect and come up with real solutions because they so busy worried about each other's ego.
Right. Ego and greed is big here.
Huh?
Ego and greed is big here in the United States.
Greed is big in the world. Like greed is something that's a worldwide thing. It's not just a United States thing.
You're right. I'm just saying, so far as where I'm at, I'm in the United States, and that shit is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Greed is huge here, but you got countries under different governments that, if you want to talk about greed, like the Queen of England for one. Yeah, she's the queen. So, she don't even bathe herself. But you got people out here starving. You know what I'm saying? People living in huts and shit. All kind of stuff like that. But this is your country. You gotta, it's a different outlook when you leave the country. But thinking in the country, America was built off greed from the gate. When they came and captured these lands, it was built off greed. Every move that built America into the United States was done off greed.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's if a person don't know that, I mean, just look at the people who run banks. Yeah. Look at the people who run the legal system. Even the people that run the legal system, they make personal decisions on legal matters daily, and then go have lunch and talk about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a lawyer tell me one time, yeah, greed and blood. Yeah, real talk. But the blood comes from the greed, because once the greed is not agreed, then you get bloodshed. That's how the world works. That's what it is. That's how they took over the country anyway. They came over here like, hey, give us this because we want it.
Live by and get died by, man.
Yeah, they came over here like, hey, give us this, we want it. And the native people of this country was like, no, we're not giving it to you. And then they was like, okay, well, they too deep. We can't fight them. Back up. All right. Hey, how would you, can I live on your lands peacefully? Can we move in with y'all? Can we stay over here with y'all? Because we done came so far and this is what we got. So then, they took them in, and you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, instead of becoming a part of the society, they took over the society because they was involved. They were in the society. You feel what I'm saying? Right. It wasn't strictly war that took over America. They swindled their way in through friendship. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's a big definition of greed.
War did it put some type of damage to it though.
But war was after. That's like talking about the 5-year-old without thinking about the baby. Yeah, that shit happened afterwards. The war and shit came afterwards, because what they did is they built their numbers within their numbers and befriended these people, and before you know it, they murdered them and took over the damn structure. Yeah. So before all that, they attempted to come aggressively, and then when they couldn't come aggressively, they psychologically fucked the native people of this country because they indwelt into them and grew numbers. And once they got to a certain point, they took over. But they took over, that's when the war comes. That's when the disagreement comes. But well, we don't do this and we don't want to do that. Well, we believe in Jesus and you believe in God, Father. Or you worship the Son and I say Jesus is the way to God. Like all that type of stuff. Like it went through religion and politics and all that old stuff. That's how America was built. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like with the whole transatlantic slave trade thing, when we had people who were trading their own people into slavery, most people think that they was just giving their people away. No, nigga, they did the same thing over there. They couldn't beat them physically, so what they did is they moved in amongst them. They got that love that most other countries got besides Europe. or people of European descent. Like they had that love to where they was like, okay, well, you're a visitor. If you're a visitor, come on, you can move in. You can come in. We'll treat you like our own. But then once you got in, you decided to get your own agenda, and that's when all the fuck shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. This ain't the shit they teach us in
He's
mother.
saying some real shit though.
Yeah, I mean, this shit all proven. I ain't lying.
It all in for real.
Yeah, this shit proven. I ain't lying. Like when you do your research on all these different events and the way that they came about and all that old type of stuff, just like when we was having that clip of that why black women hate black men conversation. Part of that conversation,
that was a video clip that you sent, but I was mad at the motherfucker.
part of that conversation, that woman stated that black men have never did nothing to liberate themselves but chase white women. She said that we sold our own into slavery for profit, and that was it. What they don't understand is the whole transatlantic slave trade thing. That was a corporation or a business for the Europeans. They forced that on them people. And it was either we take over you, or instead of us taking over you, you give us some of your people, whether it be your criminals, your rapists, or whatever it is. You give us the bad of the bad, and then we'll take some more if we want them. And we're going to take them over here, and they're going to do labor to pay for their crimes and shit like that, or to pay for not being worthy of being part of the tribe. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that shit went, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, of course, you had certain people, certain chiefs and heads of tribes and stuff that participated in it openly and freely, but you had a lot of them that was against it, but was forced to do it because they couldn't fight back. They didn't have guns. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no muskets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, they just didn't have that type of stuff. Huh?
They had.
You shut up. You don't even know. But I'm just saying that they wasn't as advanced in combat. With like the combat they was advanced in was physical. You know what I'm saying? Like in hunting, they wasn't. You know, that whole war thing that became a thing. You feel me? For real, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Open your eyes, bro. You keep getting stuck on the screen with your eyes closed.
My eyes is
like that right there. That's crazy. Yeah, that's going on a meme, bro. Yeah, I think I'm a meme you. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm a meme you. Yeah, they didn't have the memes. That's real talk. That's real talk, princess. But I'm just saying, like, you get such of a brief description of something and you make an assumption about it, or and you don't think about it in another sense because you don't have the other side of the story, or you don't have all the facts to the story. It's easy to assume the wrong things. And for that woman to having her doctorate and being a professional psychologist and all that other stuff, some of the stuff that she was saying was completely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
What made sense.
Well,
and then like I knew click until man, I was like, damn, and it made it to it too. I'm just listening to what they were saying. It was very serious. Was saying about like the dude said. The dude was like, "On us, won't you help find a solution?"
Yeah,
you feel me? That's what you're supposed to. You know, it's like that. So nothing. What I'm saying, they didn't.
You are so in the matrix.
Blame finger, pointed the how they did, and just point.
So just because I know you and we kind of talked about this before, I can understand what you're saying, but I couldn't hear all the words. You was kind of in the matrix. But this is what I took from them ladies. I took that the one that had the glasses on She just had a disdain, dislike for the male gender, um, just in general. I don't know if it was the way she grew
Yeah,
up. I don't know if it was a bad experience. You just
probably a
never
bad
know.
relationship.
But at the same time, the other woman was speaking from a perspective of wanting to feel equal to a man. And
Like every yeah,
yeah, like wanting to be equal to a man. And don't take this the wrong way, ladies. Don't take this the wrong way. But this is reality though. The architecture of the country was done by men. Like the developments of technology, science, education, even though some of these things aren't at their best, they were done by men. Not saying women weren't involved, but they were done by men. So it's like we get to a certain part in civilization and in socialism to where women want to be equal to men, but that doesn't even make sense. We don't even have the same biological makeup. So that would automatically make us different. So we wouldn't be equal. A man wouldn't be equal to a woman, and a woman would be equal to a man under certain instances because our biological makeup is different. Even if you're taking pills or modifying yourself, your biological makeup is different. That's a fact. So there's no such thing as an equal man to a woman or equal woman to a man. We both have our place in society. We worried about the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know they had to play a role a role so long they looking for equal, and that's cool. But a lot of reason why people be by themselves or a lot of that shit got to do with them. Like I heard people talk about it all the time when they say something about single mother homes and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that women with single mother homes deserve to be single mother homes, but we got to keep it a buck. The decision to create was a two people situation. So whether they was ready for the responsibility or not, if you didn't engage, then you wouldn't be in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? We kind of
right.
talked about this before. So it's almost like
Yeah.
blaming the chicken before the egg. You know what I'm saying? And we shouldn't be blaming it all. We should just understand that the fucking egg comes before the chicken. Not saying that men are better than women or women are better than men. We should just understand our roles and progress. Yeah, I don't know what happened, y'all. It looked like it kicked him. I think his internet's messing up. But yeah, we spend so much time trying to be better than one another or be equal to one another. We don't spend enough time understanding in each other and relating to each other. If we were relating to each other, we wouldn't have as many fucking discrepancies as we have. And it's crazy. And then, like, you see some of the most intelligent scholars bickering like children over the smallest stuff that anybody with common sense could really look at and be like, that's right and that's wrong. So if the other lady put as much energy in trying to find her position in a social situation versus trying to have the same type of access and abilities that a man has, she would be able to take on that role that she needs to take on and be a happier person. You know what I'm saying?
Be good at it.
I'll tell a woman straight up, I don't want no man energy ass woman. And I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a total man energy guy. But I got my times where I just want to be babied. I don't want to be serious. So it's, I got my own bipolar disorder. So if I know a motherfucker don't like that and can't deal with that, I know it ain't no point. Why would I put a baby in you if I know this is not the move?
Right. It was talk that, and that's
Yeah, for sure.
it was talk one that that got the whole land thing, and how they don't want the baby because you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know that's a very sensitive topic, and we're not gonna get into that one tonight. But what I'm saying is like, if we understand our place in society, whether it be whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? If we understand that this is the construct that'll make society better, why wouldn't we push towards that? Why would we push towards the fight? We've been fighting our whole life, man.
Yeah.
You know, people been fighting their whole life for one thing or another. Life is a fight in itself. So why would you create a situation to where you know that it's gonna be a fight for you when you can actually make things to where it don't have to be a fight for you? It's like 70 million people on the planet. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
If you know this nigga don't like grape jelly and you like motherfucking strawberry jam, and you like grape jelly and he likes strawberry jam,
right,
and this is some non-compromisable shit because y'all don't want to buy both because y'all trying to save money, then you know that you can't live with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Nigga, if you don't like corn pops, I cannot be around you. Because in the morning, who like corn pops is me. And I might put some Fruity Pebbles in them bitches. I love corn pops is my favorite cereal.
It was like a motherfucker. He'll make like 3 things.
Yeah, I'll be suiciding the cereal and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. And it's always busting because I could be picking certain stuff that I like. So I like Fruity Pebbles. So listen, I like honeycombs too, right? And I like motherfucking corn pops. So just for the difference in texture, but the taste blend, I might eat some goddamn honeycombs and corn pops. If you allergic to corn pops, how the hell we gonna stay in the same house? Because nigga, I like corn pops. I shouldn't have to compromise my motherfucking corn pops.
Keep the cereal in your damn room.
Nah, I'm just saying. I know why. Nigga, when you live in a normal life, do you put the cereal in your motherfucking room?
I ain't gonna lie, in the spot that I was in, so I can't milk it there later.
Man, you in the Matrix, my God. And I heard some milk and glass. I didn't hear nothing other shit. I'm just keeping it 100. Hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm very particular about my motherfucking surroundings.
It's car number 1.
What are you saying, Neo? Neo!
Is corn pops your favorite?
I just said that. Corn pops is my favorite. Strawberry jam I like better than jelly. Yeah. I don't like bread with the hard bottom. My shit got to be soft at the bottom.
You know,
like shit. When I go to Subway, if the end of the sandwich is crunchy, I don't want it. And they ain't gonna make me have to have it because I got an option. I can either pay $15 for this sandwich that I don't want the way it is, or I can make your ass fix it and go get me another piece of bread. For real. Hey man, listen. Boy, you talking about a snacker? So my last couple snacks was I got a box of, okay, boom. You know they make the zingers, right? Not the zingers, the zebra cakes. They make the zebra cakes Swiss rolls now. You feel me? So like, yeah,
oh God.
I did that with that. And then you know how you got like the little square shits? Matter of fact, zebra cakes was in a little hexagon shape, right? The original zebra cake. So they had like some little shits like those, but they was pumpkin spice with the sprinkles on them. I just had to have them. Them shits was slapping.
Was that butter?
Yeah, they last about 2 days. I gotta get my life together. Yeah, I can't be snacking like that. But yeah, I was
You
sitting up
better
snacking and
put
getting it
some 2
in.
hours, boy.
Yeah. Because I might knock off 2 of them at one time, and then you drink your drink, you play the game for a couple hours, before you know it, your mouth dry because you didn't hit the weed, smoked a couple squares. The nigga got to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, slapping.
Back to the lunch box.
I'm talking about, and the crazy thing is, I might want a pumpkin spice and a zebra cake instead of 2 zebra cakes and 2 pumpkin spices. You know what I'm saying? So I might open up a pumpkin spice, eat one of them, and then eat the
You don't put
Huh?
with it?
Huh?
You don't put cream with it?
Put who?
No ice with it?
Like on everything, I would love to, but like I got like acid reflux issues, so I got to eat carefully. So if I do a snack, it got to be like a singular snack. I can't mix the snacks no more. I done fucked that up in my system, whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? So I got to eat a certain way and take my little I can't even pronounce that shit. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty much for like stomach acid. So I don't go crazy. I don't go super crazy, but what I do though, we could talk about what I do though. Pause. What I do is I might sit on the couch, play the game, eat the motherfucking snacks, and then like I'll wait like some hours, take the medicine, and then eat some ice cream. I do that. Which I need to quit doing that shit too. I be trying to kill myself with the food. I ain't gonna lie, it's just one of them things where you like, you're gonna eat it and it's gonna hurt you, but it's so good. It's like, yeah, I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Fuck food. I'm an idiot for food.
It hurt.
Yeah, like jalapenos. You're gonna shit them out, B. Like I don't like. Listen, everybody done had the hot butt before. You know what I'm saying? From eating hot food. I'm just saying, you done been on fire before to where you felt like you needed to take a shower because this motherfucker don't feel right. This motherfucker burning. Like, nigga, what did you do to me? You know what I'm saying? And then if you a man, women, women kind of freaky anyway. So y'all might just rub some stuff on your butt or something. You clean your butt and rub some stuff on your butt just so you don't feel bad. But niggas, we gonna get in the shower. Yeah, I ain't fucking around. I love spicy food, man. That's probably why I can't eat that shit now. I overate it when I was young. Yeah, I eat some spicy food now, nigga. I wake up out my sleep catching the Holy Ghost, running outside. My neighbors be looking at me. I be in my drawers and shit. They be looking at me like, what the fuck this nigga doing? I said, ah! They be like, damn. That nigga ate something he didn't have no business eating. Shit, they probably used to it now. Them motherfuckers don't even come outside no more. Like, bitch, what if I start breathing, nigga? Y'all might need some help around this bitch. God damn, y'all don't even ask a nigga, is he okay no more? I used to come outside. Are you okay? Are you okay, Ocho?
Hey.
Yeah, now the motherfuckers just come out, look over. Yeah. If you got to, but I'm just saying, like, if your butt hot and you take care, you do your little wipe thing, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't having no extras. You know what I'm saying? And you right, but your shit's still hot. Like, I've heard of people putting like little cream on them or something. You know what I'm saying? They knew they was clean, but they put some cream on or something. Like, listen, me, I'm not putting nothing on my butthole, B. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna jump in the shower, let this cold water do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let this soap soothe me. And then I know that I got another hot butt coming. I got a couple more poops, and then I'll be back to normal. You know what I'm saying? You got to set yourself up for these type of things. If you know it's gonna happen, nigga, you got to, you know what I'm saying? It's some real shit.
Shower, boy, you can 2 hours fuck around.
So listen, Smurf, if you ever had the hot butt, and never mind, I don't even want to know really. Yeah, I don't want to ask that question. I had to think about that one. That's just not a direction I'm interested in.
He said, whoops.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker sitting at the bar and she'll be like, shit, man, what you do when your ass burning? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to ask you that. I'm cool. Cool. Pause. Looking at. Looking at. Hey, boy, I'm talking about what? Listen, I know I'm not the only one. Hey, man, I just be being honest, Chris, for real. Like, I'm telling you, that's the reason why the ritual is so important in the podcast, because a motherfucker get to relax, chill. I can smoke, I can drink in this motherfucker. I ain't got to worry about nobody knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Cut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. We just vibing. You feel me? I can relax here. This is home for me. You feel me? This is home for me. The podcast, this is home for me, for real. Y'all know how many times I be sitting up and I be thinking some crazy shit and ain't nobody to tell.
Crazy thinking ass.
Or a motherfucker have an idea and you think it's a good idea, but you want a second opinion and you can't ask nobody. I've been there a lot in my life. Like, nigga, that shit's miserable. You know what I'm saying? I can't call one of the homies from the hood and tell him about the James Webb telescope.
Right.
He not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. He ain't even gonna be interested in the look. Yeah, man, I don't even fuck with that, homie.
That'd be a long conversation.
It wouldn't even be a conversation. They gonna get away from you. When you say intelligent shit to niggas that don't understand what you're talking about, they get the fuck away from you. I even use that as a tactic sometimes, like on everything. Like, you see a motherfucker that you know, like, you live in a different lifestyle. You in a different state of mind. You know what I'm saying? You look at shit different. So, you know what I'm saying? You see a motherfucker that you really don't want to associate with, but you being nice. You know what I'm saying? Them is always the niggas that is the hardest to get away from. You know what I'm saying? But when you say something that make them uncomfortable, oh, nigga, pew.
Yeah, real fast.
I learned that in prison.
No phone calls, no nothing.
Motherfuckers be in there capping, telling all them lies, and then you be like, shit, man, where your paperwork at? Oh, man, let me go get it. I got to get it out of my room. You don't see this nigga for a week. That motherfucker don't stop in your room asking questions and talking shit, and talking lies and shit. He'll do none of that.
Right.
Yeah, you tell somebody some real shit, be like, man, listen, man, your breath stink right now, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing to give you, but I got to go, man. You need to go. You need to go take care of the. Oh, nigga, you got some spinach in your teeth.
Right.
Spinach in my teeth. Let me go to the bathroom right quick, nigga. Pew. I'm talking about, and then that's when you get the time to get the fuck up out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? That's the time to skirt. You know what I'm saying? Smurf be in the house so much he don't even remember this shit. But you be getting out. You be getting out sometimes though.
Yeah. Try to.
Hey, on God, Chris, he had to tell me that. Right hand to God. Cause you know, I was kind of out there, you feel me? Like that was young 8. Yeah, I was a little rough. I think I was still toting guns and shit. Yeah, like I'm like, man, especially the first time, I can't remember where we was at. It was somewhere public though, the first time. And then I just noticed like we was all kind of conjugating and shit. I think it was one of his meetings or something. And then like you just kept walking around and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck is that? And then like he came and he was like, oh man, yeah, man, that's whoop-de-boop, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, nigga, I thought I needed to go put all this shit in the car. For real, nigga, I'm scared. I hadn't been to prison yet. I've been to jail a whole bunch of times, but I hadn't been to prison yet. Like, nigga, I was never one of them people who was excited to go to prison, nigga. When I went to prison, everybody, you hear so many stories about prison before you go to prison. Like, you don't have a choice but to be a little intimidated. But I'm one of them people. I get angry when I get intimidated. So, or I used to anyway. So I would take it as motivation to nigga. When I went in the penitentiary like 365 pounds. In the months that I was in the county, about 4 months out there in Custer County, and then I went to A&R for a month. So in 5 months, I got down to like 218. I'm talking about doing 1,000 push-ups. Like I was ready. I was training like I was going to the war. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, shit. That's the heart of the East Side, Chris. Hell yeah, they was suspicious. If I was suspicious, they was definitely gonna be suspicious. But then you pulled out your camera, got the vibing and talking to people. Shit, you became family instantly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we had a few speculations by at first. But I mean, yeah, you just a good dude doing your thing. Like I ain't never seen Chris is one of them people, like, even if he don't really fuck with you, like he'll be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like he just always been a solid, cool dude, man.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Unlike Smurf, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Kick you out the apartment looking ass. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bringing it up, and I don't care. You just gonna have to be mad at me. How about that? You seen what I did to you at the pause, but you seen what I did to you at the choke fest. You almost end up choke fest yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Don't make me. Hey y'all, man, Smurf is crazy, man. He always attacking me.
Stop calling me crazy, nigga.
Bro, you are a little crazy. Listen, something wrong with you. But like, it's always the smallest people that want to attack big people.
Oh my gosh, this nigga is super trash. Don't listen to this nigga.
Bro, I was out in Weatherford.
This nigga's making it seem like I just attacked him out of nowhere. Nigga,
bro, you did attack me. And then when I popped you, you got so close, I made you hit yourself. Like, all right, I ain't gonna hit you again. I'm gonna make you hit yourself.
Still kept swinging.
Yeah, now that's when I took you on a piggyback ride for the mile. You feel me? Yeah, that's when you jumped on my back and shit.
A mile, it went from a couple blocks down a mile, boy. You was super capping.
Hey, listen. Yeah, you don't want that. Listen, I'm one of them people. Damn, I don't fight my friends. Like if we was ever friends, I don't want to fight you. I quit fucking with you. Cause I don't fight. Especially not now. I don't fight to fight. I fight. I'm surviving.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if my 40-year-old ass get in some fisticuffs, I'ma end it. I'ma get it over with. Like I'm not playing with you. I don't care if you hit me. You don't want me to hit you, type shit.
Right.
Like Mike Tyson running to the biggest people and just knock them the fuck out. Like I don't.
I was just watching his highlights earlier today, bro.
Yeah. Like that. People crazy, man. They want to play and shit. Nigga, you can get knocked out and die. Like, why? I'll be about to get into stuff and I'll be like, man, I don't want no problems.
Man, you remember that video where that girl picked that other girl up and slammed her on her head, nigga? And you heard her crack like a motherfucker?
You talking about that TikTok video?
I think so. That bitch wild out, boy. Her body went crazy.
Bro, you can fall and die.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Like people don't know when you get knocked out, you become unconscious, nigga.
See why they put so many rules in everything.
Yeah, and that's why boxers who legally fight and are professionally trained to fight have to register themselves as weapons. You can die. Listen, man, ain't nothing like catching a body. Ain't nothing like catching a body on accident. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, dog.
Not on an accident.
Like me and this nigga was fighting over who was in the Starbucks line first, and we went outside, caught a fair one. I hit him, and this motherfucker fell, hit his head on the curb. I kicked him a couple times because I didn't know he was dead, and then found out this motherfucker was dead. Now you got 20 fucking years. That shit is real. That's why I don't listen. If I got to fight,
meet me over here in the grass.
Are you friendly? You crazy but friendly. That's why now if I got to fight you, I'm gonna do everything in my power not to fight you. I'm gonna do everything because you don't know what I know. You don't know what, and if I know I can hurt you, I'm gonna try not to. My ego is gone with that. Like I'm 40. Right. Like I've done enough of that other shit and been in the mix long enough to where like I don't. It's no more proving anything.
If I have to, I'd rather try to talk you down, but if that ain't working, that's what it's gonna go to. Then we fighting. It is what it is.
But you can't whoop nobody but Atticus, so I don't know why you talking about fighting.
I'll beat your ass.
You don't beat your son's ass, nigga.
Hate ass
When
motherfucker.
you don't beat Atticus's ass. Shout
Yeah,
out to little Atticus, man. I love my nephew, man. Hey, Atticus is the boss over there. Keep it real.
No.
Shark. What did he say?
Huh?
What is little shit? Shark. Oh, what did he say?
Baby shark shit.
Baby Shark. Yeah. Baby Shark run that house. You can't.
He been on some Pac-Man shit.
Oh shit, he got something new?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He got some.
He got his own little vibe. Yeah, he got something new. Yeah, I'm glad because this Baby Shark, you can't be 6 in elementary school Baby Shark. These kids nowadays are brutal, man. And Atticus ain't fucked up about fighting. So we don't want him to turn into a little Mike Tyson and yeah, you're gonna be at the school every day. Well, boy, I got to go to work. Yeah, I ain't never been into. My kids was older than that when the Baby Shark thing came out. Like, what was that shit that Diamond was into? Diamond and Ariana was into some what's them little excuse me. What's them little things that come in the balls and it got the little girl thing in it and it got like a whole little outfit and a whole little house and shit in the ball? That's the things that they was into. They got into those. And then the what's them big ass?
I know what you're talking about. I think so.
What's them big ass things that come in a surprise box and you don't never know what you're getting, and then you open them bitches and then you find out that you got like a little animal or something, a little something in there, and then it got like clothes and a kitchen and shit. That's the little shit that they was into.
Damn.
I don't know, man. Listen, Baby Shark, I think Baby Shark is a biracial thing. It's not a Powerpuff Girl or a Transformer. You know what I'm saying? Those are predominantly girl and boy. You know what I'm saying? I think Baby Shark was because they so little. You know what I'm saying? Most kids are into Baby Shark under 5, under 4. You know what I'm saying? They kind of grow out of it after that because then they start seeing these Marvel movies and they start watching little teen shows and shit about teenagers and shit. That shit fucked me up. Diamond was watching some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is they kissing for? Well, that's that. They just kissed, Dad. That's her boyfriend. What are you talking? You don't need to be watching this shit. They got some crazy shit out for kids now. So like between TikTok and the shows that they put out, you can't censor this shit. Your kid would be looking at the fucking wall all day if you wasn't gonna let them watch nothing. Because all of this shit nowadays got some crazy shit in it. You didn't see seeing homosexual activity, not, and this is no knock to them. Do what y'all do. That's y'all business. But what I'm saying is homosexual activity wasn't celebrated on TV like that back in the day. So for them to even have access to looking at that type of shit, of course they fucking confused. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
That's like back in the day, the worst situation you'd have is your boy picking up a Barbie doll because he got a sister. And then you pop him in his head, be like, boy, you don't play with Barbie dolls. And then they don't play with Barbie dolls no more. Like now, you got motherfuckers completely changing their gender before they 15.
We used to cut off the heads on our sisters' Barbie dolls and wrap fireworks around them and shit.
Man, hey man, rest in peace to my cousin LaShonda Cooper, man. This was my favorite cousin. No cap. When I was young, she taught me how to cook because I wouldn't eat nothing unless she cooked it. Like that was my motherfucking vision of a mama when I was little. Cause my mama died when I was 6. So after that, like me and Shonda just got like super tight. Like that was my favorite cousin, love her to death to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like she used to have like little cabbage patches and shit like that. And no cap, it wasn't out of malice. It was just I was just a bad little boy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what I was doing was bad. It was just what I wanted to do. So I go in there and pull the heads off the motherfuckers and break the arms off and pull the stuffing out the bear. I had my little Terminator moments where I was fucked up with that type of shit. But you know, it's natural. It's natural for kids to gravitate a certain direction once they get a visual of it. Like,
right.
If you're not having sex,
some got stuff that they just stick with. Like it just becomes a thing. Like Some of them don't get rid of their habits. Some of them just kind of grow with it, or it progresses in its own way. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't see time for progression if you get a sex change before 15.
Is that what you're talking about?
That's what I mentioned.
I thought you. Okay, my bad. I'm off base.
I'm just talking about gender roles in general, but what I'm saying is these kids nowadays are exposed. Of course,
Yeah,
that was in there. I'm just saying they're exposed to so much stuff that and times are different to where like things are accepted now that wasn't accepted before. Just like kids being able to change their gender before the age of 15 with consent from the parents.
That's crazy.
And then you got to understand like 15, 16, that's also the age where you can decide where you want to live at. So these kids can legally say, okay, since you won't let me change my gender, I'm gonna go stay with my grandma because my grandma is okay with it. Then the grandma becomes the legal guardian, and the grandma loves the grandchild, and she try not to judge them. And before you know it, she done okay a sex change on a minor, and they not even sexually active to understand their gender role.
Not at all.
So what you do? So you get a sex change at the age of 15, and then get 35 and figure out that you really want to be a man again. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of decisions at 15 that I wouldn't make today.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, big facts.
Facts. The role should be a child, and a child's place ain't to be worried about becoming something that they wasn't born to be. And I don't want that to be taken as shade. That's just the truth. Like if the genetics that
it's
put
just
you
like you said in the beginning, though, we all got our roles. Each side got its own role that they play.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When you change something up, it might satisfy you for that moment, but later on down the line, it's gonna fuck with you in some type. It's gonna fuck something up for you.
And then I be thinking about it too, like, okay, cool. So you're a transsexual, but you're a Christian. So why didn't you agree? If you agree with God on everything, why you didn't agree with God about what he genetically put you together to be?
And I've heard some people say they was born like that. I've heard girls tell me they was born like that. I don't necessarily believe that you're just born like that. That's
so no funnies. Like my testosterone in my body, no matter how much it was or how little it was, when I got my first erection, I knew what my erection was. I knew what that was. And like I understood what that was. That's just like when a girl starts her menstruation, she knows what that is.
Right.
These people explain that stuff to you. Like even if you go to the doctor for it, or most parents do explain and have these conversations that all this is about reproduction. This is about the cycling that your body does when you get to a certain age. This is where back in the day when a girl had a period, she was an adult. Because, you know, truth be told, women are born with all the eggs that they're ever going to have and be able to produce when they're born. They're born with them.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's messages and signals that the body sends to itself. So it's just like, how? So you was born with the possibility of creating 100 babies, but you was born a man. That's rough. That's hard. That's hard to comprehend. You know what I'm saying?
It don't make sense. Just to me, that's my own opinion that don't make sense. That's no shame to anybody that's what they do.
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't knock nobody for their preferences.
My own opinion, I don't get it.
But just an open conversation.
Then again, I've had friends tell me that it ain't my place to understand. Also, I never asked the question. In my mind thinking like, okay, I don't understand. But I never asked the question really.
So when a person says something to me, I'll be like, am I available to see it?
What you mean if a person says
something? So if I see the color brown and I want to know what color that is because I don't know that's the color brown, is it my fault because I seen the color brown, or is it the color brown's fault because the color brown is there? I can visually see it. It's made available to me. So of course I'm gonna have questions if I don't know what the color brown is.
Right.
Like
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you can't put an exotic animal in front of somebody and they don't know whether it's gonna kill them or not. They got no knowledge of this animal, and they don't ask you what the fuck that is. Not saying that these people are animals. What I'm saying is it
Right.
is natural for people to wonder when they don't understand.
Right.
And you can't say it's they don't have to understand it, or they don't need to understand it, or it ain't for them to understand.
One of
That's a
those
cop out.
just got caught out at a somewhere where it was a lot of people. I don't know if it was a plane or somewhere like that, but was asked to identify themselves. It was a whole big situation. I was like, damn.
Man, and then there's so many tricks being played. That's just like the motherfucker that they let. I mean, and I let me not call him a motherfucker because that's his business. But he was gay, and they let him go to a women's prison for his safety, and 2 to 3 women got pregnant in the penitentiary.
Yeah, that black dude.
So if
Yeah.
he wanted to be a woman, why he fucking bitches?
He found the clever way to get it in. To get
Yeah,
that.
this nigga ain't getting no tutti frutti out here, so he gonna play gay so he can get some whatever he can get and then go in there to play a skit. I ain't with that shit. I think that's fucked up
Yeah,
because that's a type of abuse.
yeah,
Women in prison go through psychological changes that they have no control over because they're the way their body is made up.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how much women say they don't need men. Women need men and men need women. This is a fact.
Right.
So existence would stop if men and women stop conjugating. Period. So, I'm just saying. And then you got the situation where with the trans swimmer.
I heard about that, but I didn't really tap into it.
Listen, man, this nigga 6'3", he trans, got all the motherfucking make it look. So let me be clear. Swimmers generally are not big chested.
Right.
They're normally slender bodied people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of the workouts and the exercises that they do, and their body fat is low. So
Right.
you're not gonna find busty competitive swimmers because they've been swimming since they were children.
Right.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. A hermaphrodite, I have no answer for. I have no answer for it. I can't even make an educated opinion on that because I would be the fuck confused too.
Probably just genetics. Genetics fucked up somewhere.
Facts, but I'm just saying, as far as me having an opinion or agreeing or disagreeing with an hermaphrodite being confused, I can't possibly fathom the psychological issues that person might go through in that situation. So right. I know that is definitely, that's one of those instances like women are in control of their vaginas besides in the case of rape. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not up to them the way that they body form in these people. It's the parents and shit like that, or the genetics, like Smurf said. It's not, they don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? And when you're born with both organs,
the parents have to make the choice right then and there.
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone, dog. I'm gonna leave that one fucking alone. But that is definitely an instance, though. That's the instance where confusion would make sense to me, because if it was me, I would be confused. But I know I was a boy when I was born a boy.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a boy. When this thing do what it do, I know I'm a boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As a hermaphrodite being born with both male and female sex organs or other sexual characteristics.
So just speaking, and I really don't want to know. Thank God I haven't been in an encounter with these situations, but
It ain't
how
counting.
often does that happen? Like, is it, and then like when it happens, do they like respectfully? Do they build their own communities? That's a thought, man.
Oh no, they probably out here walking around just like the rest of us, walking around.
And no judgment, no judgment. Like
Yeah, no judging.
I just wonder, like when like I said, if I see something, I'ma ask. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just it's natural for the human mind to wonder and want to learn something. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Whether it be a positive thing or a bad thing, like it's just natural for the human mind to try to learn.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Their own communities.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to be funny because I know that could sound funny. I'm talking about hermaphrodites, people that are born with both organs, both
I think
genital
I think
organs.
I think all of them are walking around amongst everybody else.
Quit calling them
Sorry.
because they're people too. They just got a different biological makeup.
I think. Well, I'm sorry. I think they walk around. Is that better?
I don't know, Marsha. Marsha, quit talking to me about hermaphrodites.
Do the parents choose?
I didn't know the parents could choose. I thought that was a condition, and that's what you stuck with. I didn't. I don't know. I don't have any knowledge about that at all. Um, I don't. I don't even know if I would research that. But because I don't want to outcast those people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make those people feel like that we look at them a certain way because they're those people. They're people too. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like technically, we are all of humanity. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't know. Those are questions I can't answer. That's a I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm gonna look into it,
Thanks, Bay.
but that's definitely different. Hey man, I appreciate you, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. We finna shut down anyway. We had damn near 2.5 hours.
Damn, we be
Hey
going
man,
in.
hey listen, man. These conversations be so great, man. We all learn so much, and then like I said, the general topics like we be talking about any and everything, and then like we'll jump into something and that'll take us into something else. That's why I
Yeah,
really don't. The first couple times I had like a little notepad and a format. Nah, we just vibing. You know what I'm saying? I
if
love
you
you
know,
too,
you
Bree.
know.
Yeah, for sure. But that's crazy. Yeah, that's the body setup make that completely complicated.
Yeah.
But listen, man, I love y'all. Put it in the Air Podcast, signing off late night vibes. Y'all know what we do. It's been a blast, like always. Make sure to share the feed, share the video to your social medias. Let everybody know what we doing and where we at. I'm gonna start putting which day on them. I really should be like numbering them and shit, but if we number them, it's gonna be a million of these motherfuckers. So I like to just kind of like personalize it. Like when you see one late night vibes, all of them pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus late night vibes Sunday or something to be all of the
That
Sundays.
way you can just hit that shuffle button. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tap in because it's always a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I rewatch these just to kind of
Nice to
like,
see you too again. Have a good night.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'll be telling him good night. Hey, don't be talking to my sister, bro. That'll
Man,
get you.
she said
That'll
good night.
that'll
Well,
get you eye Jimmy, bro.
yeah, Jimmy broke her
Oh
bone.
shit! I almost lit the wrong end of the cigarette.
How many times have you ever done that in life?
The amount of times that tell me to get the hell off of here with y'all. Oh, what you talking about, Marsha? I don't know what you talking about. I didn't. Maybe I took something wrong or said or responded to something wrong. My bad. I know sometimes the feed stuff be coming in slower than I can handle. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the
I didn't even see what
misunderstanding,
she
if
said.
any.
Let me go back up. I didn't see what she said.
I don't know. It's probably something I just came up with and said something crazy. Becoming a transgender. I don't know. Matter of fact, when we get out of here, you can still leave messages in the comments and I'll respond to them.
Yeah, say y'all.
Oh, okay. Good night to me. You can't good night to him. Yeah, ain't no good night to him from Brianna. No. No.
You wildin', bro.
Princess already taken up for you, bro. I can't have my little sister being nice to you. Fuck that.
Shout out to everybody taking up for Smeezy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, my fault for misinterpreting that. What she was saying is transgender is not a natural thing, but being born as an intersex is. I can dig that. Jamie, you so late. Okay. Jamie, I hate to leave. I hate to leave, and you just now got in here too. You don't miss so much. You definitely gonna have to go back through the video, bro.
Right, you'll enjoy it. She crying.
Yeah. In the sake of a hermaphrodite, but that transgender thing is different. That is a change in biological makeup. That is not that ain't the same thing. I'm just saying.
That would be a choice, right? Wouldn't it be a choice? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hermaphrodite would be more natural because they come out like that.
Right.
Technically, not psychologically. Technically, they come out, you know what I'm saying? So, right. Yeah, it's completely different. But listen, man, we love y'all. We signing off. Hey, man, be on the lookout for Put It in the Air magazine on the channel. I'll be premiering those too. But what we finna do is we finna make a digital video book. We not finna do it like everybody else do it. We finna do it our own way and make it to where it's available to everybody at all times. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all on the lookout for the Put It in the Air magazine, issue number 3. Also, Hotbox. I think I got somebody that I want to bring on Hotbox. It's going to be interesting. I'll make sure that y'all know and y'all got time to know that it's coming and it ain't just dropped on y'all at the last minute.
Are they coming, though? Are they coming?
Yeah, for sure. You don't come this time, you might end up in court. Yeah, it's all contractual business with me from now on. We're going to do it all. We're going to keep it all the way above. Oh, yeah. Grandma Go Get 'Em is going to be on the podcast with us Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
Go get him.
Yeah, Grandma Go Get 'Em gonna be on the podcast with us next Tuesday.
That's gonna
you know
be
what I'm saying? And listen, my auntie is country. I love her to death. Like she is so fucking funny, bro. Like her TikTok be having me dying, man. And it's just always fun with her. You feel me? So yeah, we're gonna have Grandma Go Get 'Em on next Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man. Stay in touch. Keep Put It in the Air podcast signing off. It's your boy Big Easy.
DJ Lil Smurf, man. Y'all know what it is.
I'm glad he took off them glasses.
Yeah.